Hello, this is Melanama, and welcome back to another episode of Squaretember. And today we are going to look at the mobile games Square has put up there. Now, I normally don't do mobile, but they get a bad rap, especially in the early days of smartphones. And Square, like most Japanese companies, jumped on the mobile market pretty early, years before the first iPhone. And because of this, they were exclusively games that only came out in Japan, like Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis, and the now defunct Kingdom Hearts Mobile. And their new introduction into it actually began with the Farmville freemium craze, in which they sold incomplete titles with very expensive content added on. Their first taste into this market was with the mobile port of Theatrythm, in which they only included only 1/5 of the levels from the DS version, and a handful of characters that the 3DS version had. In order to get the full game on the platform, you had to spend more real-world money up front. And this method proved extremely successful for Square Enix, so they're like, well, let's do it again! So they released the absolute atrocity that was Final Fantasy All the Bravest. This is the embodiment of everything bad about freemium games and exploitation of fan service. Imagine all the things that make Final Fantasy great, like an engaging story, likable, relatable characters, and of course, a vast open world to explore, and of course, all the strategies you can make in battle to build your party. All the Bravest has none of those! It's just a linear, simple grind using recycled assets from the old Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games. You want proof? Look at the battle sprites! They're just recycled battle sprites from Final Fantasy VI! It's like someone basically took the original battle sprites from Final Fantasy VI, applied a different skin on it through an illustration software like MS Paint, and was like, look what I did! We can make a game out of this in less than a week! And I won't be surprised if that's what really happened. And the most despicable way about its money-grabbing scheme is to pretty much buy your way through the game so that you can revive your whole party, because each character will die in one hit, which means that you actually have to wait full 3 real-world minutes for one character to revive, and you actually have to revive him instantly with $1 in real-world cash. And don't even get me to the premium characters, which is why people actually bought this game, because of the slight chance you might be able to recruit your favorite characters. But since they're given to you at random, you are more likely to end up with some generic idiot you hate, or even a stupid pig from Final Fantasy IV, or one of those green imps that look like those Jaikavasaurs from South Park. And the game's not even free to play! It costs $5 to buy it up front, adding more with more money to come! And I repeat, all you do is wipe your fingers across like a damn idiot with Parkinson's disease. Pick your least favorite Final Fantasy to deem as the absolute worst. It does not compare to All the Bravest. And I'm surprised no one was fired at Square for pitching this out, simply because it tarnishes the name of their flagship franchise. Now let's look at the good mobile games they put out there. 3 of them come to mind, like Kingdom Hearts Unchained Chi, Final Fantasy Record Keeper, and Brave Exvius. All 3 of which are absolutely good games where you're not pressured into buying money up front to progress through the game. I like how you can customize your own avatar in Kingdom Hearts Chi, and even progress through a story that is actually canon in the Kingdom Hearts universe. That'll even show us a backstory for Kingdom Hearts 3. So Brave Exvius plays a lot like your traditional turn-based Final Fantasy, and it actually has CGI full motion video similar to the PS1 classics, and I really like that. And you also get to recruit iconic Final Fantasy characters as well as original ones into your party without even spending a penny on them, but with virtual currency that you earn through playing the game, which is how it should be in the first place. This is Monoma, signing off.
Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you want to check out more from Mario Nama, please hit the subscribe button below, or go to my website at www.mariomedia.com. And if you really like the content, be sure to support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitch TV. And as always, sign on.